I want you guys to design this backwards, okay? I want you guys to figure out your tasks. Then I want you to figure out the implements and accessories to complete those tasks. In other words, if you're going to be mowing a field, you're going to look at the size of the field. So you're going to go brush hog, size of field, horsepower and size needed, tractor. And you're going to do that with every one of those tasks, okay? Rototiller, size of field you want to till, size of area you want to disc, size of area you want to cultipack, size of horsepower needed, okay? So design it backwards, and then you're going to get to your right tractor. And here's some of the questions that I'm going to ask you guys, okay? The number one thing, property size. How big is the property that you're purchasing? In other words, how many acres is it? That's going to have a lot to do with the size of tractor you purchase. That size of tractor is going to make all of these individual jobs more efficient for you. That's the whole reason why you're buying a tractor that's likely more expensive than your sedan. Now, the next thing I'm going to be asking, property type. Is it undulating? Are you on a lot of ridges and haulers and things like that? Is it flat, usable ground? Is it a tree farm like what I live on? Figure out your property type. And then from there, figure out the tasks on that property to then find the tractor you're going to want. One of the next biggest questions I ask people, what's the status of the land? Is it raw land or is it improved land? If it's raw land, you're going to need one heck of a big tractor to do things like cutting in roads, doing some light logging, grading areas for build sites and lean-tos. You're going to be putting in fences, so you're going to be post hole digging. Grading, which I already mentioned, is going to take a lot of horsepower depending on what you're going to be doing. And at some point, it may be better to just get an excavator or a dozer and do some of that work with that. So think about raw land equals bigger tractor. Now, if it's already improved land, you're going to be just maintaining what you have. So things like brush hogging, keeping pastures mowed, doing some light fence work, spraying for weeds. You're going to be grading an already improved driveway, which means you're not going to need a tractor as big as if you were improving it yourself. Next up, lifting, pulling, and that relationship to horsepower. I don't talk a lot about horsepower because I think size is more important than horsepower. And ironically, you can have too much horsepower and not enough size and weight.